after my family, it is me. Wait,
That's not your problem, man.
I'm so funny.
Where did you get this ugly jersey?
It's not ugly, it's vintage.
Vintage jersey. I love.
It's mine. Who's wearing it? It's mine.
Where did you get it from?
Everyone is asking me where did I get this jersey from. I got it from the shop. Okay.
Don't lie. I don't sell this ugly thing in the shop.
Wait, a vintage shop in Johannesburg.
You've never been to Johannesburg. Stop lying.
My friend, I asked her to bring it for me when she's coming this side. She came from Johannesburg.
Who?
My friend.
Who's your friend? Can you stop eating? I'm sure you're irritating the audience.
I'm not. Guys, ASMR.
You know what I hate about the holidays?
What?
The festive holidays.
What?
They take me out of my schedule.
Why? Why?
They just do, because everyone is busy doing some stuff and everyone is at home. You can't do stuff at the time you want to do them, or you usually do them.
Oh.
And then my gym routine gets interrupted and it becomes such a hassle to get back to gym. Like right now I'm so struggling.
What do you mean?
Like because I spent, I think, from the 25th of December until like I think the 2nd or 3rd, I wasn't like exercising that hard or as much as I usually do, you know.
Because there were visitors.
Yeah, I kept on skipping some days, or even when I did exercise, I didn't just put my all into the exercise. So I steadily became like unfit. And now I'm trying to get back to my workout routine, and it's so hard. You know, today I ran 7K and it was so hard. I rested maybe, I think, 3 times or 4 times.
Oh, shame.
I ran and then I would like stop for like after 2Ks or 3Ks.
That's a lot of Ks.
I would stop and just like walk for like 100 meters. So that's why I hate the festive season holidays. What? What?
You only started exercising last year.
Yeah, beginning of the year. I've been exercising, yes.
And like, not beginning of the year, I think March and going down.
No.
You started in Westville.
What do you mean I started in Westville?
Like when the house project was before the house project started.
No, I started before that.
I don't like, but you were not serious.
What do you mean I was not serious? Maybe it seemed like I wasn't serious. It wasn't serious to you, but I've been like exercising.
But you've only been through one festive season exercising. So why are you saying?
Yeah. What do you mean? So that what does that mean? It means that I cannot get out of shape in one festive season.
Okay. I was going somewhere. with this.
Where were you going?
It's not important.
What skill do you want to learn this year? What's that one thing you want to be good at or that you want to improve?
My studying.
You're studying?
I want to be able to memorize every single thing.
That's not studying, that's memorizing. Studying and memorizing are two different things.
Well, I want to be able to remember everything that I read.
Do you have
And
techniques for that? You need to Google some techniques of how to remember stuff.
I've tried, it doesn't work.
What have you tried?
I've tried putting it in a song. I've tried.
What song have you created out
I
of
don't
your
remember
studies?
it, which shows that it didn't work. I don't remember, which shows that it didn't work. Okay. I tried learning cue cards. With cue cards, I tried learning with the booklets that I wrote on my own. Like, I'm gonna study, and I'm gonna write booklets. Like, I'm gonna put a row of pages and I'm gonna staple. And then I keep on revising that booklet. Still never worked. I tried. What else did I try? But I know I've done a lot of things. Yeah, guys. I've tried chewing gum. Why? Because they're like, gum is good for you and it makes you focused. If you've Googled this type of stuff, I'm sure it has come up somewhere somehow that if
the chewing gum helps you focus.
Yes. I've tried chewing gum.
I think it helps you focus on chewing the gum. Then rather helps you focus on what you're doing.
No, I've tried listening to music.
What type of music? What's that? What's that now?
That type of music. What is it called?
What type of music is that? I don't know that type. I think
I listen to jazz.
Jazz? Jazz will make you sleep.
It doesn't. It's... What do I search? I forgot what I searched. But I know it has jazz in it. I think it's house jazz. Or amapiano jazz. I don't know. But it's in those lines. It's like sort of smooth, but it has like a vibrant tinge. So you can vibrate.
Since nothing is working, what's your next plan then?
Your shine booze. I don't know. What do I want to do? I'll think of something though. I've tried highlighting stuff. Okay. I've tried learning the same thing. Like, okay, today I come back and I read the same thing that let's say today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? On Monday, I come and I revise what I studied on Monday. Like, I'm gonna study a few points. Like, let's say when I'm doing homework, I'm gonna go through the pages that we went over in a day. And then on Tuesday, I do the same thing from Monday and Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I do Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Still never worked, guys. Still never worked.
So in technology, what do you do?
What do we do in technology? We don't even, our books are, hi bro. Hey guys, cause no shame, I'm scared the last minute.
And then
we learn stuff. The teacher comes into the class, he teaches little bit, and then
what do you learn about?
What do we learn about in technology? Hydraulic system, the systems, the gears, how the gears shift and everything, the hydraulic system, and
So it's technology like engineering.
yes.
You learn about computers.
No, we learn how it's. I think it's mechanical engineering.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah. And basically, I think it's engineering because it's also structures. Like, isn't what else to build a house? Electric. That's
oh, that was technology.
yes. That's electrical engineering. And then what other engineering? J. It's engineers basically. Technology involves engineers. Yeah. And yeah.
I see. Okay.
Don't ask me why I got a 40%, but I actually also do not know how. I mean, part of me believes it because no, actually, I don't believe it.
What do you mean you don't believe it? But I just asked you now what you're doing in technology. You couldn't even explain what you're doing in technology. So why is
But
that?
it was such
for
a
you?
long time ago.
What do you mean? It's such a long time. It's a subject. It's a whole subject. You should know what do you do in that subject. Like when someone it's been like years since I've done geography. But if someone asks me what you'll do in geography, I'll tell them we learn about countries, we learn about landscape, we learn about whatever.
I also just told you we learn about the hydraulic
you-
system, gears.
But it took you were like, what do we do in technology? What
It's
do we
because I
do in
couldn't find the words for it. The words that I'm saying right now are not even the real words. They are not the topics up there. I was trying to remember the topics up there before you get into the topics. So, so when I say gears, I'm just saying it's gears. We're talking about gears, but the topic is not named gears. And we also learn about the systems, how pressure in, no, I'm gonna pick it up. It's lying. Yes. So different. Why are you laughing? So the different type of pressures, we have air pressure, we have water pressure, and then what are the disadvantages for those pressures, the advantages for those pressures, and what type of pressures are used in what systems, and then the different types of gears, how each gear functions differently in certain systems, and then how it turns, and then how you have this gear, the smaller one, and the one up there. Actually, we never knew the names for those gears. We just knew them as gear 1, gear 2, gear 3.
I guess that's the name. It's gear 1. Like in the car, there's gear 1, gear 2, gear 3. They don't have names.
Oh, okay, I guess those are the names. And then, what am I supposed to say? How? And then also we learn about graphic communication. We define, I remember this topic, this definition I used to know it like this, okay?
Definition for what?
I think it's the definition of graphic communication. I used to know it like this. Whenever the teacher used to always ask us the same thing over and over, like, what's graphic communication? My hand would go up same time, and I used to recite the whole entire thing. It's like a 3-line definition. I don't remember it now, but I think I remember it uses scales, shapes, and signs. Yeah, no, it doesn't use signs, but I used to know the definition. It was my passion. And then also we learn about design, like scenarios. It's engineering, yes. It's engineering because you're given scenarios. Okay, you need to solve this problem. What are the solutions? What are the props? What are the what sorts of things you need to solve? Identify the problem, the solutions for the problem, and everything like that. So it's engineering, different types of engineering. The project was, I think it involved an electrical engineer and and I think an architect. Yes, because it was talking about this lady. She had a problem. She wanted the lights on in her house when she came back from work, and so she needed the system where the lights could turn on automatically. And then also, yeah, it's an electrical engineer.
Or when she claps her hands.
No, she just
and
wanted.
then they turn on.
No, she just wanted them on when it was dark and off when it was the daytime. Like the system here.
I see.
So yeah. Actually, I even wrote an extra page on that exam. I don't even know why. Hey, well, guys, no man, I passed that exam. I remember. I wrote that paper well. I know.
What would you like to do more with your family this year?
Do you mean?
Like what's the one thing that you would want to do with your family? Do more of, like, maybe is it going out, or is it watching movies, or is it going to the beach, or anything?
Am I bad if I say nothing?
How? What do you think? So you don't want to spend time with your family?
Julie Lombuzo.
Like, what do you mean ujulile lowo mbuzo?
What?
It's a simple question. Like, you could say, I wish we could go eat out more.
No, not that
We
one.
should go to the beach more.
The beach is tiring.
We should have family movie nights.
No mouse or thing tattoos. Serious.
Okay.
What the hell? I just think it's possibly a waste of money.
What?
Like going on all of those trips and thingies and what's not.
It's creating memories. When you create memories, there's no amount you can put to it. Obviously, if you can afford it, you shouldn't be like, I can't spend this amount of money because whatever. But I think it's good to spend when you create.
Give me 2 days, I'll answer you in 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah, I have to think about that question. I'm serious, I have to think about that question.
So what were you busy with today in your room? Besides doing your schedule.
Ish. You know the schedule thing? I'll get used to it though. Don't worry.
Oh.
No, I need to get my study desk back.
Did you get the parts that I told you to
No, I
get?
need to ask them. But I can't take it myself. I need to ask. I need to ask them
Okay.
to remove the clothes. Because I was in the middle of, what was I in the middle of? I was in the middle of understanding how to convert by man. I was in the middle of physics though. And I was so sleepy.
You were doing physics?
I wasn't doing it. I was going through the pages. No, I was looking, I was reading, and I was trying to basically get the understanding what am I getting myself into. Initially, I wanted to learn. I wanted to study and know definitions and know what, and understand it.
You should have been doing that all over the holidays, not a day before school open or 2 days before school
But I was
open.
busy.
Busy with what?
I was relaxing. Okay. So I was trying to do that now.
Yeah, there's no time to relax. If you relax, your dreams will also relax. They'll be like, she's relaxing. Let's also relax.
And then I fell asleep. I was so comfortable, but I was feeling cold, so I don't understand how I was tired. And I was not even tired. I just became sleepy. I was like, let me take a 5-minute break. Oh.
And it came in 1 hour break.
1 hour and 30 minutes. Wait, if I slept at 12, if I slept at 20 minutes to 1, and I woke up at 2:30.
That's 2 hours.
But I kept on waking up in between. Like I wasn't fully asleep. That's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't tired. So, yeah, I was just.
Have you prepared for school tomorrow? Is your uniform clean, ironed? Are your shoes polished? What? I told you early in the morning that you're going to school tomorrow.
I thought you were joking.
I wasn't. Did I say I was joking?
But you never say you're joking when you're joking.
Well, you are going to school tomorrow.
Why?
Because your vice principal said you need to come to school before the actual school opened because you couldn't make it last week, so that they allocate what they know which subject you choose a subject and whatever, and then they allocate you to a proper class, and then they give you stationery, and then blah 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 whatever.
So I go to school and what happens? I go to the office.
I don't know, maybe, I don't know what's the procedure at your school.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
He said you need to come to school before the actual school open.
Did we tell you that?
What do you mean, did he tell me that?
Did you hear it from my mom or to my grandmother, or he called you and he told you?
He called me and told me.
Don't joke.
I'm not joking.
You're joking. See you smiling. Why would you be smiling?
I'm not joking. But yeah, you need to go to school tomorrow.
So I don't need the stuff.
What stuff?
The toilet rolls and the everything.
No, you don't.
I don't trust you.
How? Who would he trust if you don't trust me?
Okay, no, I'm not about. I don't believe you.
Okay, but you are going to school tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, let's shut this down because they're making some noise there with the TV on the outside. It might run some interference. Thank you for tuning in, guys. If you enjoy our craft sessions, please. What's that now? What are you advertising? Do you even know that? You're busy advertising cheese.
And I am. Okay, continue.
Peace, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification. Booyah! We out.